Hello guys, and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. What better way to start off the new year and a new recording season, if you will, than with a new series. So let's get started. I actually attempted this yesterday and was going to put this up as end of the year, last day kind of thing. But it so turned out after recording for about 11 minutes total, but working for an hour, my microphone was muted, so that was quite a disappointment. But what I was working on yesterday was a orbital docking station. There's been some recent updates with the game to make it so you're able to dock in space. This is the final design I came up with yesterday. However, I was still having quite a few problems with just structure in general. It seemed every time I launched it, one of these solid rocket boosters would rip loose and smash into the rest of the ship. So let's add a few more struts and see if that fixes the problem. Add 6 more to each try group. And it's on the outside, so I know it's not an inside one that I have to be worrying about. There we go. Alright. So let's save it and launch. And this is about the millionth time trying this, so there's still debris flying everywhere from this, because I get pretty much all the way, the first couple times before I started having this issue, I was getting almost up there. I just needed a little bit more thrust, so I added 6 more solid rocket boosters, and that seemed to destroy the entire thing. So, sorry about the frame rate. This game has always killed it, even in the very early stages of it. Let's see if we can see any of that debris I was talking about. Yeah, there's some coming down still from the last time I launched it, or several times before that. It'll smash down in the ground relatively soon. And it says there's a pod there? Ew. That's the plane that I tested yesterday. Did it crash close to the launch pad? I guess it did. Okay. So, oh, there it is. Right over there. So, let's throttle up and see what we can do. Now, I have the sounds down just about as low as they can go with still being playing, but we'll see how it sounds. Engine's on 1%. It's still rather loud. Yeah. That's still pretty loud. Although it might just be my computer. Let's go with that. So, there's nothing really exciting here, so I will cut back to this once I get it in orbit. And if I don't, I'll give up and we will go fly some planes. So, here is the fruits of my labor. That same structural problem happened again. And as you can see, here's the nice space station. We have some quite bright lights on it that I added, so it'll always be very nicely illuminated. But sadly, I don't believe it's going to be getting into space anytime soon, as it is going to smash into the ground once again. But it's okay, because it is a satellite, and it won't seriously harm, it won't kill any crewmen. So there we go, all destroyed. Let's see what the problem was. Solid fuel booster and solid fuel booster. I have absolutely no idea. Well, before I completely give up on it, let's try once more, and I'll cover this thing with more struts, and if it fails, I'll see you in the the spaceplane facility, but if it works, I'll show you guys the final product in orbit. Alright, well, something keeps going wrong, so we'll give up on that today and go for a ride in a plane. Now, I'm not sure what these are. If they're like finished planes. I created a saved one. And it looks like there's a couple that I evidently have done before as well, because auto-saved. I don't know what this one is. Yeah, this is much... Oh, it just says test. Okay. So let's see if we can load up that one at the bottom that I have absolutely no idea what this is. This might be another version. Yeah, it's another version of the test. Okay. So let's see what all these stocks are. Something... I'm sure many of you are probably shouting at your screens right now, but I have no idea what they are. So let's see what they are. If they're pre-built planes or what. Oh my, what is this? I want to see what this does. Is this a car? This looks like a car. Okay then. Well, if this is a car, then I think it needs some optional thrust here. Because, I mean, it is supposed to move down the runway at least, so we might as well give it some means to. Pop a couple of these on it. Just for fun. I have absolutely no idea what this is. This looks awesome, though. Alright, let's save that and try it. Except I want these to fire first. And then these release. Alright, let's try it. Save and launch. Alright, let's see what this does. Now, I've had limited experience with planes, but I'll show you the one I built after we try out this one. It doesn't seem very stable. Alright, get moving down the runway. Now, what does this do? Whoa! Okay, let's... Well, at least he's good. Get away. Oh no, the hatch is obstructed. He's trapped underneath. It'll be fine. Okay, whatever. Let's go back to the spaceplane hangar and take off my change, because evidently that created the issue. Unless I'm supposed to smack wings on this thing. Which might be the case. Alright. And we're good. Okay. Let's try it the way it was probably intended to be launched. Oh, vertical takeoff. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's try this. Shift up. And launch. Yeah, it still does that. EVA. Did we save him? No, he still died. Yeah, that's just a base. You're supposed to make modifications. Alright, let's launch my test plane, because that has a little bit more success than these. Alright, here's the test plane. Nothing too fancy. It's got a couple parachutes on it to stop it, though, so you can land. Let's throttle up and take her for a spin. It was a little touchy when I first made it, because the center of mass and the center of lift were exactly the same. So the slightest movement sent it spinning out of control. So I also have an SAS on here, which is nice. So when we get to the end of the runway, if I retract the gears, we'll slowly take off. Alright guys, welcome back. Don't know what that was. I think we just... Well, we did just crash. I don't know what caused it though. But as I was saying, I have SAS on this. But it you don't want to activate it until after you've taken off, which might have possibly been the problem with the crash. I don't know. I'll have to read the summary of the problem. Alright. Haircut, let's go. Oop, 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 oop. Alright, stabilize. Gears up. And it's a little odd. But, I mean, it flies well, so I'm not complaining. Once it gets out of control, though, it's out of control forever. It can do steep turns, though. Let's hope... Okay, I think I might smash into the ground at this point. Let's... Nope, we're good. That was quite a skillful turn. Not really. But yeah. Hope you guys liked this episode of Kerbal Space Center. If you guys want me to keep doing this, please comment. If not, I might do these every once in a while, but I'll probably just stick with Minecraft, because that's what I'm good at. So, yeah. See you guys later. Let's see if we can quickly... Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, so, rip the plane in half and land. So, thanks for watching, and see y'all later.